best practices in game-based learning and gamification. Collection of best practices in game-based learning and gamification. During the SPARKS project, the consortium identified 48 examples of successful experiences in game-based learning and gamification, both in offline and online environments, implemented by public institutions or private entities, such as companies and non-governmental organizations. In all these examples, game elements and features were applied to education and training, achieving extraordinary results in terms of learning objectives. Additionally, all the selected experiences had the following characteristics: effectiveness, transferability, usability, playability, inclusiveness, innovation, efficiency, and diversity of ecosystems. As a result of this process, SPARKS Consortium developed a list of 13 game dynamics, mechanics, and components, as well as pedagogical strategies found more currently in the 48 best practices that can be considered as key elements to design game-based learning experiences that are engaging and motivating for students while effectively achieving the established learning objectives. Let's have a look at them. It is crucial to set the objective of the game and its rules and to have them explained to learners before starting the experience. It is essential to define the possible roles of users in the experience and, if relevant, the possibility of having different roles: active and passive, observer, leader, followers, among others. It is important to use a platform and/or digital tools that are commonly used and recognizable by teachers or trainers. It is important to set an attractive narrative and to maintain the defined storyline during the entire experience. It is necessary to establish clear levels in the game experience that gradually became more difficult, in order to challenge users. It is advisable to include the possibility of feedback between students and educators during the game, especially at the end of a challenge or level. It is important to include both individual and team-level challenges and tasks, to foster both teamwork and autonomous work. It is convenient that both the learner and the teachers or trainer can view and follow the individual progress during the entire game or gamified experience, for example, using avatars or profiles to identify each user and show their progress. It is important to ensure access to educational material and/or additional information in the hosting platform of the experience, for example, videos, tutorials, curricula, etc. It is advisable to include graphics, visual elements, sound, and videos that are stimulating and attractive for the students. If the objective of the experience requires it, it is advisable to include simulation scenarios to foster learning by doing. If the objective of the experience is to evaluate students, it is crucial to previously define the criteria and make the learners aware of the chosen criteria and objectives. Finally, it is important to establish a reward system, for example, points system, ranking, badges, insignias, etc., that motivates students, but also rewards different qualities such as behavioral attitudes, curiosity, helping other students, devoting more time. These 13 key elements were later integrated into the SPARKS framework for gamified e-learning programs and in the SPARKS online platform. Now that you know more about best practices in game-based learning and gamification, you can join for free the SPARKS online platform to create your own gamified learning program or course, and access detailed information on the SPARKS.io highlights of the best practices in game-based learning collected during the project activities at www.projectsparks.eu.